PM. Not sure what's going on with the protein shake business. But we are waiting for the truck to move along. Feels nice, guys. I feel like going to the lake. For real. For real. I feel like going to the lake, guys. Pass out some cards. I'm going to get some new cards. Pass them out. But if I pass out all these cards all over the place, I won't be here to do surveillance. So, I don't know. Somebody has to be here, guys. Oh, there she goes. We do have the female returning back, leaving after the crime scene. Leaving after the crime scene. There she is. We have the female carrying merchandise. And she's making sure her doors are well covered. We do have her on video working with Town Cicero Police Department as far as for entrapment purposes. She is circling her vehicle several times. And obviously she is playing a role as if she was concerned she was going to get a ticket. Of course not. Of course not. But even if she does, it's all part of social acting by Town Cicero officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic. Okay, so we do have the female retrieving her vehicle after the crime scene. There we go. So she is on her way. She's on her way. And she was caught on video. Oh, and she's opening. What is going on there? She's like a squirrel. She goes in one door and she comes out through the other. That's what Venezuela needs, is someone like her. To go through the gravel and save people. Look at that. That's what Venezuela needs. That's what you call a mole. A mole that goes through. Look at that. Wow, did you see that? Well, we got this female involved in criminal activity of social acting with the police officer earlier for entrapment purposes. She is part specifically for entrapment purposes, and we do have her on video as a clear participant, and she is removing her vehicle to avoid any association or wrongdoing. Okay? She is documented a whole bunch of times already. And obviously, this is the aftermath. After the police officer clearly waiting for me to engage. The police officer was caught hiding behind the bush right there for me to come down. And obviously, this is catfish. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. Homeowner Martinez, son, well, he was instructed to park here all lined up with his brother. 5135 next door. Part of social acting. Not the first time they get tickets, of course. This is part of the process of social acting. State fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. You can clearly see the intent behind the ticket. Okay, we have all these vehicles clearly in part, one behind the other, and this empty space was left for the senior citizen to engage me, and for the police officer to clearly hide behind the bush, waiting for entrapment purposes of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. We also have the gray truck 5132, and other than that, we're still waiting for the senior citizen that just picked up the mail at 5130 from grandma. As far as the mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics. That's the vehicle right there. Okay? Okay, senior citizens involved in criminal activity of narcotics. 5130. All right, so we got the female. We got the female on video. That's it. That is it, guys. That's how quickly they move. And it looks like the Martinez family are not concerned about that ticket right there for some reason. I would. If you had a ticket on your windshield, You be going out there and you be taking a look. You be like, you know what? Why did I get a ticket? You're going to be questioning it, okay? But this is clearly entrapment, okay? All right. They're involved. 12:19 p.m. Monday afternoon, July 6, 2026. The female senior citizen was instructed to remove the vehicle to avoid any association, wrongdoing, after the police officer entrapment of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. And as you can see, Homeowner Martinez's son. Oh, okay. We just got Homeowner Martinez arriving on video. Okay, so we're waiting for her. We got her on video, and she is parked away from camera view. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. She is hiding her vehicle all the way in the corner over there, guys. And there's a beep as well. So let's see. With organized crime. And we're waiting. Waiting. Undecided if she should come out or out. Standing by. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. It's a long, tedious process, but obviously, we caught the four-door black sheep, obviously engaging with organized crime right next door, 5135 second floor hideout. She's inside the vehicle, waiting for further instructions before she approaches the vehicle that just got ticketed early this morning. She's very aware of the ticket, okay? Very aware of the ticket. Okay, here we go. Let's see who this is. And at the same time frame, right here as well. Okay, we do have an individual moving at a high rate of speed, same time frame as the vehicle arriving. Same time frame. You got a ticket! Same time frame. This individual arriving. Same time frame. Not sure if they're involved or not. But you saw Homeowner Martinez being instructed and Why is she parked all the way over there? Plenty of parking right here, right here. Plenty of parking. But she was clearly instructed to do so. Knowingly. And that's the brother harassment. Knowing. And she got a ticket, but she's not interested in taking a look at it. Not interested. Could care less. Okay? You saw the bright light harassment. And there's a vehicle. Let's see. The individual has left the vehicle here. There he goes. He left the vehicle here. See that? He was instructed to do so. To leave the vehicle here. See that? We caught him on video. Leaving the vehicle here, and the alarm is set. See that? So that is organized crime family employee, same time frame as homeowner Martinez, parking her black 4-door Jeep all the way over there, and she's carrying groceries. Why in the world would you park that far of a distance carrying groceries and waiting for the command signal? Okay? And waiting for the command signal. And being instructed to come toward my direction once this vehicle approached. Obviously, this individual is organized crime. On video right there. Okay? On video right there. And he went across the street running. Running. Why isn't homeowner Martinez checking that ticket right there? I would. I would. Hiding is the worst thing you can do. Hiding is the worst thing you guys can do, guys. Okay? That's the reason why I'm still here. This criminal organization is a delicate flower. They're a delicate flower, guys. Oh, wait. We're waiting right here. You're never going to see that ticket. You're never going to get to review that ticket because of me. That's how we do it. She saw the ticket, but now she's going to have to stay inside her apartment and only guess what that ticket means. Of course she knows what it means. She's involved in it. That's why she's hiding her vehicle. That far of a distance. On video. Okay. Standing by. Standing by. Oh, where is everybody at? I don't know. The door remains closed. The door remains closed. I don't know. She hit that black 4-door Jeep really, really well, guys. Really well. Really well. And she carried all those groceries because of me. 12:27 p.m. Monday, July 6, 2026. This concludes, and this is more evidence, of course, that the Martinez family were involved. A prearranged attack by Tunisia officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and of course the police officer social acting, placing a ticket on homeowner Martinez 4-door white Jeep. Homeowner Martinez can care less. She's not interested. She's not curious. She did take a look as a confirmation, and now she's hiding inside her apartment. Told you. On video. On video. Told you. People hide for a reason, and she just got caught hiding and parking her 4-door black Jeep with groceries. And let's not forget this individual right here. Running after the crime scene. Running after the crime scene. That's his information right there. We did catch him running toward that direction. Okay? We did catch him running toward that direction. He's been instructed to show off catfish, bait focus, follow attention span, social acting. Okay, I wasn't supposed to see the individual. Obviously, I was focused on Homeowner Martinez, but he followed the command signal and he ran toward that direction. On video. On video. There you go. We're still waiting for Homeowner Martinez, and we got a brain attack, electronic harassment from any electrical source outlet. Obviously, this is a distraction, so Homeowner Martinez can retrieve the ticket. Okay, she's not going to be able to do so because we do have the cameras fixed on this side, so she will not be able to look at the ticket or view the ticket because of our cameras. Okay, she's not going to be able to, guys. I guarantee you that. Okay, still waiting. Carrying groceries. Shame, shame on her. And she's not taking her dogs out to avoid our camera. Now she's in hiding. Now she's in hiding. Not taking the dogs out as well. And they also covered up the crime scene as far as the opening of the window bright light harassment. Okay? This window remains the same. Okay. Everything comes to light sooner or later. Remember, I was not supposed to spot Homeowner Martinez clearly parking all the way in the corner with groceries, and she was instructed to proceed running once this individual gave her the distraction, catfish, she needed. Okay, and we caught this individual running toward that direction for that specific reason. I was supposed to follow him, okay, while she discreetly ran inside her apartment. Once again, I was supposed to follow him, okay, toward that direction with the camera while she came in from behind me and snuck back inside her apartment. We got both of them at the same time. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. And we got the police officer, obviously involved in criminal activity of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. Once again, Homeowner Martinez looked at the ticket, but understands clearly that she was involved. That's the reason her son is parked there, her other son is parked there, and 5139 is parked there. So 5135 next door, 5135 next door, 5139 another trap house, 5139 right there, trap house. What can I say? And 5132. 5132 to avoid the timestamp. And community gang stalking as a confirmation. And we do have the red vehicle, once again, parked over there on that side. It was instructed yesterday to park here. Okay? And it belongs to a female. Okay, let's go see what's going on over there. Is that a delivery? Not sure what's going on over there. So we are in standby. We are on standby, guys. Not sure what's going on, guys. Delivery. Yeah, it looks like a delivery. Pretty small van. Okay. Oh, look at that. The senior citizen has retrieved the narcotics and was instructed to move on command signal 5130. 5130. Very heavy foot. Acceleration. He did retrieve the narcotics directly from the Candyman 5130. The mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics, continues. And there's a confirmation. He is waiting for confirmation to drive off. As far as the police officers are posted for safe passage of narcotics. He is waiting. And we're still waiting for Homeowner Martinez clearly And there's a beep of the horn as a confirmation as well. We're still waiting for Homeowner Martinez to retrieve the ticket from her vehicle. And obviously she's not concerned. She is involved in criminal activity of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And that's the reason why she's not concerned about the ticket. Okay? Okay, we have this individual getting ready. But he is waiting for the command signal as well, okay? He is waiting inside his vehicle. He is waiting inside his vehicle. This is a senior citizen involved in criminal activity of narcotics, the mailbox exchange, child endangerment. We are in standby. 12:35 p.m., 12:35 p.m. There we go, finally. Finally. He does have a heavy foot. And it looks like, okay, here we go. Oh, looks like he will be, let's see. All right, here we go. That's the information in there, right? Again, heavy foot, safety concerns, senior citizen, driving at a high rate of speed to avoid, and we also have the maintenance worker at Board of Education, District 89, as a second character witness as well, just in case I decide to engage with the senior citizen, okay? So there we go. We do have the information, and we also have Homeowner Martinez parking all the way by the corner as far as her four-door black Jeep with groceries, okay? And we caught her on video running after this individual was instructed to leave his vehicle there. And he was clearly instructed to make a run that way. And I was supposed to stay focused on him while Homeowner Martinez snuck from behind me inside with her groceries. I managed to get both on video, guys. So that's it. That's it. What can I say? Now we know. Standing by. We are waiting for Homeowner Martinez. 12:36 p.m. Monday, July 6, 2026. We do have activity, guys. We do have activity. And we were able to capture the senior citizen on video, guys. On video right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Alright, so we're moving on for now. We got what we needed. Okay. High frequencies, organized crime is desperately trying to stop the surveillance from continuing. Since 2003, so you can imagine the side effects of secondary health issues of radiation levels. Okay? That's the reason for the social acting. For documentation purposes of mental health issue illness, to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues of radiation levels. We already got what we needed. We are still waiting for Homeowner Martinez to come out. Let's see how long she takes. Okay. And the time, still waiting for Homeowner Martinez. Let's see how long she takes, guys. 12:38 p.m. Monday, July 6, 2026. We're still waiting, guys. Okay. Let's see if she's in the back. I don't hear the dogs barking. A little brighter harassment there. She's still hiding. She's still hiding. Still hiding. The ticket's right there. We do have a van here, but I'm not quite sure if it's involved or not. Alright, don't really see anything. Oh, he's the senior citizen again. Nope. Oh, it is. It is her. She came from behind. Let's see if that's her or not. She looks like she's wearing the same clothes. Nope, it looks like her. And she is wearing the same clothes. How about that? Alright, that's it. we are waiting for Homeowner Martinez. Obviously, she's not interested in the ticket because she's involved in criminal activity. Okay. Okay. Don't know what happened. I guess that's it. Still waiting. Ex-wife should be returning. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still hiding. Homeowner Martinez on video looking at the parking ticket, but not concerned, okay? Not concerned with retrieving or reading the ticket to avoid any association or wrongdoing. See how that works? Oh, the individual has returned back. The individual has returned back. He has returned back after he was instructed to participate. Okay? Once I came up the stairs, he came up. Obviously, they were waiting for the command signal. And they were waiting for me to engage as well. Okay? With cameras on hand. With cameras on hand. And we got the information of the vehicle. Okay? So they were waiting. Same time frame. Once I went outside and came up the stairs. So obviously this individual, male and female, are employees of organized crime for entrapment purposes. That's the reason the vehicle was instructed to park there. And that's the reason why they came out of nowhere. Once I came back upstairs. And they retrieved their vehicle and off they went, removing the vehicle after the crime scene. Okay, on video. This is organized crime family employee and Homeowner Martinez distraction from arriving with grocery bags and parking all the way in the corner with her black 4-door Jeep. Okay, and she is mindful of the ticket. And let's see if we got any more activity. Nope, no more activity. Okay, no more activity. That's Board of Education. Don't see anything, guys. High frequencies continue. High frequencies in desperation to stop this surveillance, guys. Monday, July 6, 2026. Standing by. Don't see no activity other than the individual is clearly instructed to participate. We have a new vehicle that just arrived. And we have a confirmation with the community gang stalking. So this vehicle just arrived at the same time frame. Okay? And it looks like the panic button has been set and is driving off. Okay? And there we go. So we have another employee behind enemy lines. Plenty of second character witnesses in the area. And once again, the vehicles, once they are alerted, I am recording them. They make a quick getaway. But we got them on video. They're not going to get away. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. All right, we got them on video. Another one. Another one. What can I say? At 12:43 p.m., 12:43 p.m., Monday, July 6, 2026. Standing by. Getting ready, guys. Moving on. Okay. And I guess that's it. We were able to capture what we needed here. The individual, I'm not sure if that's the same one. But we are still waiting for Homeowner Martinez. It doesn't look like she's going to be coming out anytime soon. Okay. 12:44. July 6, 2026, Monday. Okay? So far, Homeowner Martinez has been instructed to stay away from her vehicle. Stay away from that vehicle. Especially after hiding with her four-door black Jeep on video right there. And also a distraction by the vehicle that was instructed to park right here on video. And the male and female were instructed to come by immediately if I decide to engage that vehicle. They were waiting for the command signal, and we were able to capture them on video. Okay, here we go. We have the individual being instructed to park there. That is the owner of the red vehicle. He lives all the way by the corner building, a brown building. He is an employee of organized crime, and he has been instructed to participate in catfish. Okay, he was also instructed to park there for that specific reason, for entrapment purposes. Okay, obviously addiction plays a very big role regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. This individual, plenty of parking, but he was instructed to specifically park there for entrapment purposes, working alongside Thomas District officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and the police officers. Okay, he is waiting now for the command signal. Okay. We got him. Right there. Okay. This is another employee behind enemy lines. Plenty of second character witnesses. Okay. And he's going over the bridge on Laramie as well. Over the bridge on Laramie. A very popular area over the bridge on Laramie going toward Hawthorne Track Race Horses. Long-range transportation of narcotics. Okay, this is an employee. At this time, 12:46 p.m., July 6, 2026, Monday. And once again, this is after the prearranged attack for engagement. This individual was instructed to park there, and we do have the information of the vehicle, and we do have the male and female retrieving their vehicle, waiting for me to engage. Okay. Still waiting for Homeowner Martinez to retrieve the ticket. Obviously, she has no intention whatsoever. Why? Because she knows. She knows why that ticket's there. That's the reason her son is parked there, and her other son and 5139 is parked there. And she's been instructed to park the four-door black Jeep to avoid the timestamp as well. Okay? And 5132 avoiding the timestamp. And the Candyman that's been doing the avoiding the timestamp since the beginning of time. The Candyman was the first one that worked out pretty good for the Candyman, and it still does. It still remains. The Candyman is making a lot of deliveries. We simply see him coming in and out of his residence. That's it. We really don't have to focus on his vehicle. We really don't have to focus on 5132's vehicle. All we have to do is focus who comes in and out. That's it. That's it. Like taking candy from a babe. That's why I got the camera set up like this. See that? I can see 5132 coming out, and I can see any activity at 5130. Okay? Because the female is also hiding her vehicle as well, 5130. Okay? Everyone is hiding their vehicles. And there's people on the second floor are hiding their vehicles. Homeowner Martinez is hiding her vehicle because of the Village of Pilsen poisoning of that community, Village of Pilsen, okay, by the Martinez family, okay? That's the reason why they're sporting that brand new four-door white Jeep for their contribution. No job, no school, but able to afford very nice luxury vehicles, okay? What can I say? Still waiting for Homeowner Martinez to come back out. There seems to be a delay. The door is open, but she's not taking out her animals. Sooner or later, she's gonna have to come out and face the music, guys. It's rough. I know. It's rough. Okay. This vehicle looks new. We're gonna find out. It is a nice shady area. Okay. We're gonna find out if this is there we go. Community gang stalking. That is a confirmation. This may or may not be Carlos and Letty protein shake. Okay, looks pretty normal to me. But that community gang stalking is obviously a distraction. Here we go. More community gang stalking. Alright, this looks like a normal family to me. Okay, they just picked a nice shady area. That looks like normal activity to me. Okay, so we did capture the activity. Let's see. Yep, normal activity. It doesn't look like they're involved. Okay, but the community gang stalking for some reason is there. Okay, so we're gonna find out. 12:50 p.m. July 6, 2026, Monday. Okay, 12:50 p.m. July 6, 2026, Monday. We are on standby. We are on standby. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. All right, moving on. We got what we needed. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Not gonna check the ticket. Okay? Not gonna check the ticket. Cause they know. Cause they know. That's the reason they're not gonna check the ticket. On video, they're not gonna check the ticket because this has been prearranged the night before with Town of City officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. Okay? Now he is warming up the vehicle as if it's below zero outside. We're in July, guys. We're in July. I do not have to remind you how warm July weather is. Okay? But this individual is waiting for the command signal to drive off. Obviously, the police officers have to be posted for safe passage of narcotics. Okay? This is a trap house in the basement, 5135, and he is waiting for the command signal. He ignored me. He ignored me. He is waiting for the command signal. All right, let's do this. I'm going to walk away, and let's see if he makes a move. We're going to give him a little privacy. Now the door is locked in the back, and you can see now the door is locked in the back. Okay, see that? Now the door is locked in the back. Now he's ready to make his move. Nope, still not ready. Still not ready. He is warming up the vehicle as if it's below zero outside, guys. So if he's warming up the vehicle now in July, just imagine when it's really below outside, he's going to be warming up the vehicle for several hours. That's for sure. That's for sure. He is waiting for the police officers to be posted for safe passage of narcotics, and that's the reason the door is always locked in the back basement of 5135. 5135 is a trap house in the basement. There we go. Finally, it took him a while. It took him a while, and once again, not concerned with the ticket on the windshield of the vehicle. There we go. Even though his mother alerted him, Okay, let's see if he's gonna make a U-turn. Yeah, it continues. He's not in a hurry. He's not in a hurry to go anywhere. And we have the motorcycle as a confirmation. There he goes. And he got the escort of the police officers involved in criminal activity. See how that works? There we go. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. And once again, not concerned with the ticket on the windshield of the four-door white Jeep, and not concerned or questioning why his mother is parked all the way by the corner on video. The four-door black Jeep, to avoid the timestamp, of course. Okay? There we go. Just like 5132. All right, we got what we needed. 12:55 p.m., July 6, 2026, Monday. All right, that's it, guys. Cannot be by the window. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly, guys. Mucho peligro. That's it, guys. Monday, July 6, 2026, 12:55 p.m. You would think there would be at least some type of curiosity. Why was I given a ticket? Okay, let me read it. Let me observe it. Let me digest this. And let me find out. And there's a beep as a confirmation. Okay, there's a beep as a confirmation. Vehicles driving off of the lot of the protein shake business, Carlos and Letty. Okay, that is intentional, not by mistake. There's no traffic here. There's no reason to be beeping the horn, but obviously that's for catfish purposes. The beeping the horn is intentional for catfish purposes, just like the backup alarm, okay? Just like the backup alarm. All right, on command signal, military-grade technology. 12:56 p.m., Monday, July 6, 2026. We got them.